You know the rules, Heather. Don't try anything funny.
What does he think I'm going to do? Pull a rabbit out of my hat?
Nothing funny, I promise.
So, no gifts this time. I guess you're just here to get a little more motherly advice.
I can leave.
No, stay. I'm happily going to dole out more advice for you. How did that plan to win Nina back work out? I mean, not that she was ever a favorite of mine, but, well, if she's going to make me a grandma, I might change my mind.
No, that plan to win Nina back did not work, and no, double no. There is no plan in place to make you a grandma via Nina or any other woman anytime soon. I have no intention of passing on my damaged DNA to another generation.
No, that's very hurtful of you.
My decision to not have children is based on my own deficiencies, not yours.
Well, you're a genius. You only use the gifts that God gave you. Are you here to talk about artistic concepts?
No, I'm here because I was wondering what you think of Elizabeth Webbber.
I understand. I thought you were trying to work things out with Nina. Why are you asking me about Elizabeth Webbber?
I've given up on a future with Nina. She's an amazing woman. But we're just grown apart. I mean, for one thing, there's the fundamental difference in how we approach the idea of having a kid.
Is the real reason you couldn't work things out with Nina because you couldn't have a kid together? Or is it because you're having an affair with Nurse Webbber? I mean, the family connection must be a little confusing, awkward at the very least. I mean, she is Stephen Lars' half-sister.
Okay, Elizabeth and I'm not having an affair with Elizabeth, and we are not related, at all. We have completely different mothers and fathers.
I see you've thought this through. You may not be having an affair yet, but you want to.
Maybe.
You maybe want to sleep with Elizabeth Webbber. Either you want to or you don't.
I thought I didn't. And then Nina confronted me and accused me of having feelings for Elizabeth, and I really had to think about that. And if I'm honest, I admit that there's an attraction. But there's a messy history between me and Elizabeth. I did, well, before the brain tumor was removed, kidnap her youngest son.
That kind of complicates things a bit, doesn't it?
We work together. I like her. I don't know. We're friends, and I'm actually really proud of myself that I actually have a friend. And I've been working with her son. He's one of my art therapy patients.
Is he as talented as you are? Can he paint pictures of his mama like you do?
You know what? You were married to her father, so I was wondering if you had any insight.
I haven't thought about Jeff Webbber in a long time, but if you want to know, okay. Let's see. He was very handy around the house. Give him a paper clip and a spool of thread, and he could start a car.
That's cool. Okay, but, what do you know about his daughter? I mean, what do you know about Elizabeth?
Not much, really. I mean, Jeff met her mother long after we split up. What I do know is my baby looks sad, and I don't like that.
Oh, okay, that's weird. But, all right. I don't know. I'm a little preoccupied. I don't know where my next meal's gonna come from. Being an art therapist doesn't pay as well as you think.
I thought that you and Nina were living high on the hog.
Well, whatever hog we were living high on was Nina's hog. And whatever assets I had were frozen long ago. There's like a gazillion civil lawsuits. Essentially, I'm broke.
That's why you were passing off my sandwich paintings as your own. Well, not to worry. You're working again. I'm sure your paintings will sell.
You know what? Forget I mentioned anything. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
What if you don't have to?